I've never really been a social kid. To be completely honest, never really seen the point of it. People talk about the same things over and over. Meaningless things. The weather, the weekend, work, school. As I've gotten into my late teens, I've grown to loathe it. Whenever I hear the kids in my class or in the halls talking about the same old crap, or giggling, my blood boils. People avoid me, which can be expected. A few more brutish kids pick on me, but I just ignore them. I spend my weekends alone, indoors. I like to play the piano in my spare time. It's very therapeutic to me. It's like my meditation. When I'm playing it, I usually think about life. I think about people in my general dislike towards them. I think about the kids who pick on me, and I think about the recent disappearances of kids in my surrounding area. They were all kids of similar age to myself, mostly girls, some even from my school, my classes. There have been 8 in total. I've been keeping track of them, as you see. I follow their stories in the newspapers quite closely. I'm very keen on what the police find at the scene, and always keep an eye out for the evidence they find that might lead them to the killer. The profiles are always the same. They're usually discovered in the back alleys or in ditches, with their throat slit, in a clean, precise manner. The curious part that the police can't seem to figure out is why the victims always have their tongues removed, ripped out from their jaws. And I quote the newspaper when I say this. While the victims were still alive, they say it's the worst serial killing they've had in my county for years. The killer is calm, malicious, and leaves not one shred of evidence at the crime scenes. Whatever the reasons, my classes have been getting noticeably quieter, as the noisiest of the kids have one by one gone missing, only to be found days later, mutilated and dumped as if they were trashed. It's so much more pleasant. I can concentrate properly now. There's still one girl in my class though, who really grinds my gears. It's her high-pitched, whiny voice, that piercing laugh that seems to penetrate deep into my skull. Every time I have the displeasure of hearing it, I hear her again today, loud and irritating as usual, and couldn't help thinking that she used that tongue of hers far too much. I might even go as far to say that she didn't deserve to have it at all.